This character is the problem that exists in Western Europe. I have had a problem in Hungary too, only since Viktor Orbán was there. Viktor Orbán was a cruel character, by the way. When the Russian-Ukrainian war broke out, he approached NATO to see if they could come there to protect Hungary from the Russian attack. When the National Party said why not go there, Viktor Orbán suddenly called Russia his friend and praised Russia, saying that it should be destroyed through Ukraine so that there would be peace. Then I came into the picture because I said that one country should not be destroyed, but should be left alone. Other countries should not intervene. Then they will sort it out among themselves. And if the President of the United States helps, then we will take it from him. But in no way should other countries impose their will on them. And that is why I stood up for the others and I stood up for the financing. Now, the God F*** and the leadership of the European Union and the Western European fascist countries. Because they are not from their own money. They don't give me, but mine is the dome, and the other is the Lithuanian, the Romanian, the Czech, the Polish. From their taxes they don't give me because I worked for 23 years and from my taxes now. Completely different people who didn't pay a single penny are sleeping with this. I didn't say that, for example, Ukraine shouldn't be given help, give it in a humane way, but the help for Ukraine is not if they are sent to war to be heard, but if we rebuild their infrastructure at home in their own country and give them living space. But the union doesn't want this. The investors of the Death Factory Union. Their goal is to extinguish life, not to support life. They didn't offer 1 cent to Ukraine for a new life after peace. But for the Russians' attempt to exterminate it, billions, only with the slogan, boiling. Both of them. So fascism is more understandable, and why they don't give them food. The leader of a great power, when he found out that they wouldn't give a guitar artist, a physicist, food, he said that anyone who could do that would cut the throat of a 5-year-old child for 30 euros. I would like to do a report on this, with Vladimir Putin, Donald Trump, and Ursula von der Leyen. What is your opinion on Western European fascism? That would be a question. Do you know all the hotels and especially the youth houses in Luxembourg? Another blow is in the hands of the mafia. When the Ukrainian war broke out and the United States wanted to get its money, Europe immediately expropriated a youth hostel for the Ukrainians. When they found out that the guitar artist was in trouble, they tried to get that money and cheat him out of it so that he could eat, with the information that they knew that wasn't the problem. And the only problem was that they weren't giving him food. And besides, while they were damaging his personal belongings, they destroyed his phone and damaged his guitar, so to speak. The church alone helped him. But we'll also show him that he went to a priest to ask for help, where he received 20 and 50 euros, but those were already big money, and of course, it would take a whole day for someone who understands the market economy. 20,000 euros would be enough for a month, but when the Russian-Ukrainian war broke out, the same priests who said they could help with 20 euros sent Ukraine exactly 10,200,000 euros for weapons in Ukraine. The same priestly organizations, as a small church community, estimated the value of a person at 20 euros for death and life. I think if Einstein had lived in this era, people would still be walking around the world with walking sticks and carts today. In the course of world history, 90% of the wars, 90% of them, were intentionally caused by European countries, but in the time of the most savage warlords, Hitler, Napoleon, or Stalin, there was no such depraved idiot, so mentally disabled, who did not feed their own scientists and artists, so stupid, in the history of Europe. There was no such thing as the EU outside of the current Western European countries.